Hello everyone, I'm Matt B. Welcome back to more Banner Saga. We are at Frostveller. Market heroes. I already checked the market. Can I rest? I don't want good, I want great morale. Let's see. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostveller sits, heading south, and show little interest in following as you cross into the wastes. Cool. You're finally free of Frostveller. That's a lot of F's. But find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help. Oh, if they live in a place called Wormtoe, they're probably an upstanding citizen. But it was so beautiful over there. Is Frostveller just the thing that causes all this to be snowy and horrible? Hey, let's camp. We've gone so far. But I need you... Oh, and also someone's injured. Great. There's someone there. Hello. What do you have to say about yourself? You are Hogan. Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily and you want me to take it easy? Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields. You understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Morgan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too, yeah? What happened to... The two brothers clam up as you approach. That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Morgan. Hogan departs, leaving Morgan looking awkward. Rook, what brings you around? Just heard yelling, can you check it out? You came running every time you hear yelling, must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil to the keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all of this. Okay. You like fighting. Good. I'm not glad for all of this. You know, I get what you're saying. Look at us like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah. You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go out and hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I never go for a let, promise you that. Or oddleaf, all yours. Appreciated, Mogan. You depart unsure whether your opinion of Mogan changed for the better or worse. I mean, if he's gonna have that opinion, at least... Whoa, I didn't know I could zoom in. What is this nonsense? That's crazy. Anyway, let's go. I learned some things about Mogan. Chicks dig the scar, apparently. And he likes to fight a lot. Sounds about right. This just looks horrible. Where are we going? It doesn't look like anywhere good. Huh. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost? You ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, no. Are you? He jumps up and shuffles toward the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins and the stranger exhales, asking, what are we waiting for? Lead the way. This seems very suspicious. But I like to be a trusting person. As long as you're not like the drunkard who kept causing problems, you're welcome to join if you can keep pace. Keep pace? The old man puffs through his mustache. No fleeter than old Unar. And husbands, mind your wives. I'm cursed with the golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh and they start moving once again. Cool, we have a funny old man with us now. Can I zoom in on these? Oh my gosh, I can. That's great. The caravan is buzzing with... Ooh, I see crows? Vultures? Is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The Dredge! Cries one woman, but something about it tells you they don't quite look like Dredge. Gods be damned, chokes Onif, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. Worse than Dredge. That's Ekel. The news spreads throughout the clansmen like wildfire. Ekkel? Why would he... starts Oddleaf. Unless he's after you, Onif. He's insane, interjects Onif. And unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind races considering what to do. Ah, jeez. Come on, Ekkel. Lead charge, keeping him away from the caravan. Try to things up peacefully. That ain't gonna work. He's freaking crazy. Let's lead a charge, keep him away from the caravan. You gather Onif, your allies, and fighters, and head out into the wastes, weapons drawn, where the caravan won't be involved.
Rook, my good friend,
he says as you approach, throwing his axe on the ground.
We come to parley, not fight.
Oh. I'm surprised. Also, I don't really trust you. Why would I believe a word you say?
Rook, we're good friends. What happened?
You just tried to kill us. Just go back to Frostfeller and leave us alone.
Ah, Rook, it's your pretty girl. I'm glad nothing bad happened to her. Or nothing happened to her. With the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Broke into my city, took my warriors, took one of my best men. How are you, Onif? Do they treat you well?
Shove it up your ass, Ekkel. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with.
Nothing like that. You must think you know me. Or people like me. What did Onif tell you? I'm crazy?
I don't think he needed to tell me that.
I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostfeller. The only mistake I made was you. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you, fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you?
The kind who does what needs to be done. That sounds... I don't know. That sounds like it could be taken the wrong way by Ekkel. I protect my kin, do my best like everyone else. I'm doing my best like everyone else.
We're all doing our best. Why are you their leader? Why do they all look up to you? Who do these people think you are? You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are.
What's your point, Ekkel?
I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostfeller is done. I can't survive there, thanks to you, my good friends.
You're confusing me, Ekkel.
You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are.
Is this some kind of apology?
You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners if that's what it takes.
Ekkel looks down at the ground, and the words come slowly to him.
I'm not above begging.
Kill on the spot. Alette definitely won't like that. Onif, what do you think?
I'd be a hypocrite if I told you to leave them. I don't know, Rook. You don't know me. How could you trust my word any more than his? I'm behind whatever decision you make.
Thanks, Onif. I feel like... I can't just kill them or leave them in the wastes.
Fine.
We need fighters. You fight the Dredge just like the rest of us. You fight for everyone now, not just yourselves. And if you even look the wrong way at a single man, woman, or child in this caravan, there will be no hesitation about killing you on the spot.
You do us a greater honor than I'd hoped, Rook. These people are right to follow you. You'll have no trouble from us. I may be reckless, but I pay my debts.
A caravan eyes them suspiciously, but they try to fit in. Following your orders, you expect to hear complaints about this. Things are definitely becoming complicated. Hey, 45 fighters. Yeah, complicated. That's definitely one way to put it. Alright. As much as I enjoy doing crazy echo voice, gosh dang, my throat. Echo, just don't talk anymore, please. That'd be great. Ooh, a godstone, I think. Some camps. Hello there. Hello there, ma'am, I think. Would you like to trade with me? Sorry, I'll stop scrolling it up the screen. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radormir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. What's the tribute involved? Golden Fury, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling. and explains through clenched teeth that it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. No thanks. Nobody can really agree on what Radomir looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. Of his own isolation? Isn't he the sun god? That seems weird. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how his godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried-out lake. Interesting. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. I did not want to put burning oil on my chest. Hey, Godstone Radomir. Great. Bye, guys. It's nice meeting you. Have fun with your burning oil. So long. Hello. What's this about, then? Is that in the distance, or, like, right here? No. Don't be blue, be green. And I need more supplies, dang it. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. Next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tags the birds once or twice. Get lost! No dead down here! She shouts to nobody in particular. Join her in shooting the vultures. Let her get out some aggression. After a couple more shots, she manages to tag one of the vultures, which falls out of the sky. She recovers it, laughing to herself, and comes to show you the black feathers. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I could use more archers. We can always use more fighters, to Oddleaf. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vultures she shot down. Yo, check out this bird! Are we near a place where we get more supplies? I want to rest, so morale isn't... Ah, jeez. I need morale to be good, but I need supplies to also be good. Okay. Heroes training. Blah, leave. More supplies. Oddleaf, if you shoot down more of those vultures, can we eat them? A flurry of snowfall seems to come out of nowhere and quickly thickens till you're unable to see the man in front of you. Great. You shout a complete halt, but the screaming winds drown out the sound. A day passes before the blizzard abates, and clansmen start to reappear from the snowdrifts. It quickly becomes apparent that not everybody is where you last saw them, and a quick search of the area is not enough to recover all the missing clansmen. No. Commit to an hour to searching. Ask volunteers to scout the immediate area. Make a thorough search. Look, we can't save everybody in this, so let's make a bonfire. Collect what you can for birding. You shout to everyone. We'll wait for the lost to find our beacon. Unfortunately, there's no significant amount of dry wood, and attempts to get fire going are unsuccessful. Great. Cool. Whoa. Okay, I have a feeling a fight's coming up soon. So I want to use my supplies for that. So everyone can be in good spirits when we fight things. Because there are trees here, and Dredge sure like the trees. Harsh words from one mother to another draw the attention of the entire caravan. My daughter marries Ragni or no one. That reed-thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth, ready to attack. Explain yourselves. Ragni chooses my daughter on his own, the insulted mother says, but this one thinks I have something to do with it. Launching forward, the first woman flails wildly, shouting, Liar! The women are separated and eventually calm down, but you worry this is far from over. Ah, jeez. Wormtoe? Yes.
Wormtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Var living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
We have Ivor. They'll open us with arms, right? Hey, the Var will find you before you see them. Not surprising, this many people behind you, weapons drawn. They demand to know why you're here, but back down. Ivor tells them they come to see someone named Krumer. Krumer. Whoa, look at that guy.
Well, I'll be damned.
I'm getting the same voice as Ubin.
Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Ingvar to Wormtoe with his very own village of humans?
Bad news. Dredger coming down from the north. We barely made it this far.
That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house.
As you follow the old Varl into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying,
"If it were anyone else."
Ah, thanks, Ivor.
I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you, half want to go north to find out what happened at Blotzbalker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You got women, children.
We could pitch in, make this place livable.
It doesn't work like that. These Varls are here to get away from civilization, not make one.
It's Krumer's call. It won't be long before Dredger here, too.
No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jornder what's going on.
Who's Jornder?
Varl King. Well, as close to one as we have. Ingvar, where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going off to see those.
I'm gonna try that again.
I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim.
More travel? No, we've already come so far.
Stop pouting, girlie. Even if Jornder won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Ingvar here.
They'll listen to Ivor?
Ha, he hasn't told you. Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long.
Ivor is the Varl Prince, maybe? I don't know. I thought the other guy was the Varl Prince, but he died. Hello, what do you have to say? More interesting things? Krumer, can you spare a moment?
Mostly no, but I'll try.
I feel like sure, he's blinded that eye, I suppose, but I feel like he shouldn't have this thing so close to his eye. Well, shouldn't tell Varl what to do. Never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality.
Consider it done, then.
So who is Ingvar?
Ha! I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge-bashing type. He was called Ingvar then. And if you want to know why I changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle in gossip.
That makes sense to me. How did you get all these Varl to follow?
Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much for me left to do, so I started trading other Varl to fight. Got tired of that, made a place in Wormtoe. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing, though, don't it?
I bet you have some incredible stories.
I might. Or it could be the most boring Varl you ever meet. Depends on how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled a dead yox with whale teeth. And why.
I don't know if I want to know why.
Depends on how much you know. Wisdom, they're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, and it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode on each other all the way down. Excuse me. You get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting him up for it. If you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's con won't even show up.
Then, okay, great. What do you ask? Oh, bye.
I suppose you should. Take care, friend of Ingvar.
Thanks, old guy whose name I already forgot. Please, supplies. Please, supplies. So 5 days worth. There we go. I have some more. Ooh, a Bjorg Avlinder. 2 armor per turn? That sounds freaking amazing. Attacks never deflected. 10% 2 times strength damage. Wow. These things are all so great. Especially this one, but I'm out of renown. Also, who needs to be upgraded? No one. Oh, we have this guy. Crew mirror. Where are you? War leader. You have tons of strength. And what do you do? Go that way. Okay. Yep. Oh. Moving less. Ooh, I like that. Cool. Anywho. Oh, yeah, we have Crazy Ekkill, the grudge wielder. Wow, he's pretty strong for a humans. What do you do? Knocks back all units. You. Whoa, he's crazy. Guts. Shield wall. Okay. Wonderful. That's cool and all, but nothing has happened yet. So, I would prefer to do at least one fight before I end this episode. But then that'll probably go on for a really long time. So, I'm going to end this one here. Sorry there was no fight, but we got to see a lot of story advancement and new characters. So that's cool. I did make some decisions, so hopefully that's interesting enough. And there'll probably be fights next time, I imagine. So, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you like the videos I've been creating, I'd greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.